So the first lady in Zimbabwe, that is Auxillia Mnangagwa, is at the Harare Magistrate Court for the sentencing hearing of alleged serial killer Enimo Zwitsa, who has pleaded guilty to 10 charges, including rape, attempted murder, and robbery. Mrs. Mnangagwa has previously visited Zwitsa in prison. The High Court will actually try the 32-year-old on multiple murder charges, which now stands at 15. So she is attending. In fact, so let me just take that afresh. First Lady Auxillia Mnangagwa is at the Harare Magistrate Court for sentencing. Yes, it's a sentencing for this murderer who killed about 15 people. His name is Enimo Zwitsa. Yes, Enimo Zwitsa. And he killed about 15 people, and some of them he was raping them in the process. It's actually a gruesome story to come from Zimbabwe. And we saw the wife of Mnangagwa visiting this man whilst in prison. And now the question is this a depiction of someone with a good heart? Someone who is feeling for those who were killed by this serial killer? Or this is grandstanding, trying to sanitize her image? Someone may say, why haven't you just asked your husband to do a simple thing, which is to apologize for killing, thousands of the people of Matebeleland? And why haven't you advised your husband to apologize for killing people in Harare in 2018? Why now are you appearing like a good Samaritan? Is this meant to score certain political scores? Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. I must attest and be upfront that, for an individual like me to be hard to believe that anyone associated with Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa can all of a sudden have a good heart and feel sympathy, especially to a serial killer, whilst the very government of Mnangagwa sent the military in 2018 to kill the protesters, fire live ammunition, not rubber bullets, live ammunition to the citizens of Zimbabwe. And where was the first lady to go into the streets and actually stop the military? Where was she to actually stop the husband from doing that? And she is sleeping with her husband who ordered the killing of many Zimbabweans. Especially during his tenure, there are many political activists who have died by just choosing to be opposition political party members. And when she acts in such a manner, as if she wants really to see justice being served. Justice should not have eyes. I'm not saying this Enimo Zwitsa should not be sentenced. I think Enimo Zwitsa and Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, as well as also Auxillia Mnangagwa, in my world, they are one and the same people. The difference is that the other has the power, and so even though he is a criminal, he cannot be arrested because he is enjoying power and controlling the levers of power. Enimo Zwitsa is a murderer who is not controlling the levers of power, and as such, his case is used or manipulated by the one who is also a serial killer, but controlling the levers of power. In simple terms, this is how this matter is. So we will be following through on this case. Definitely the serial killer has to be sent to jail. He does not deserve to live in a normal world with other people. And I don't think he can be rehabilitated. I foresee a life sentence or life sentences being given to him. But it should also be emphasized of politicians like Robert Gabriel Mugabe, who died without being subjected to trial after killing many people in Matabeleland. And also individuals like Emerson Mnangagwa, who are still enjoying because of sustaining political power, having shedded a lot of blood to innocent people in Zimbabwe. So such individuals, wives, and even them, they cannot at any time and at any moment impress an individual like me to think that they can grandstand and portray themselves as sympathetic people. Auxillia Mnangagwa is not sympathetic. Someone says, my view is she was supposed to visit relatives of the victims. Exactly, maybe, but also visiting them as what? To portray herself as a better person. If she wants to be taken seriously by sane Zimbabweans, she should visit first the victims of Kukuraonde genocide. She should visit first the victims of people who were killed during 2008 by his post-2008 elections, by his husband. She should also visit people who were shot in Harare, who died. Our brothers and sisters were shot on the streets of Harare. If she is a sympathetic person, she should start there. We cannot, and also that lady who was killed, who led to the arrest of Job Sikala, she should go to the relatives of that woman. I've forgotten her name, but I haven't forgotten what was done to her. And I know the people of Zimbabwe knows her name very, very well, and she would never actually be forgotten. If they want to depict themselves as people with a heart, with a conscience, they should start there. They should never start. They should let the judiciary to deal with this matter. Her going to witness this and her playing the game of going to the prison, interviewing this serial killer does not sanitize it in any way or in any aspect, in my view. But this, unfortunately, I'm now speaking a lot about this other serial killer who has power and masquerading as a sympathetic human being to ever exist on this Mother Earth. So we'll be following this case with keen interest. Yes, that's More Blessing Ali. Yes, thank you very much. She should go to the family of More Blessing Ali, who was kidnapped by her husband, brutally killed, her body discovered in a decomposed state. We will never forget those issues and actually pretend these people are holier thous. If ever they want to redeem themselves, to be better human beings, this is where they should start at. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. A lot of cases that we'll be following today, the one for Sonia, the other one for this serial killer, and also the major one at the Constitutional Court. But unfortunately, we may not be privy to see the arguments. If it was covered live, we're going definitely to do so. So thank you very much for watching us. Once again, Ogan Ngube Umhlabane is signing out.